we at CAFEL very proud to organize another webinar on teaching and learning. Which today we are going to have TS Puan Malidayu to give a topic on artificial intelligence. Okay, sebelum tu kita mulakan dengan Al-Fatihah bagi yang Muslim dan okay, terima kasih. Okey, sahabat-sahabat, terima kasih semua kerana telah menyertai webinar kita pada pagi ini. Tanpa berlengah masa, izinkan saya untuk introduce TS Puan Mahlindayu binti Tarmidi. Puan Mahlindayu is a senior lecturer from the Department of Accounting and Finance, College of Business Management and Accounting, Universiti Tenaga Nasional, Kampus Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah, Pahang ya. Puan Mahlindayu has more than 18 years of experience in industry and academic, and she has been teaching accounting information system for more than 15 years. Yeah. She also have more than 90 academic publications in both journals and conference proceeding. She has developed a very high interest in technology development, especially for education. She has masters in management, IT, bachelor in accounting and diploma in education. She also professional technologist registered under Malaysia Board of Technologies MBOT. Puan Mahlidayu is also a certified HRDF and ICDL trainer. Okay. Probably many of us have not heard about ICDL trainer. ICDL is very it's about computer driving license, Puan Mahlindayu. It shows some standards of digital skills, and Puan Mahlindayu is the ICDL trainer and currently actively organizing several internal and external trainings to students and school teachers. Okay, without further ado, I would like to give you a little bit introduction about our webinar today. The title is Pedagogy and Intro to the Dawn of AI Infused Education. Very this morning. So it is basically to give us an insight on the impact of AI in the modern educational landscape by Puan Mahlidayu. Putus-putus ya? Okay. Okay, so without further ado, saya serahkan terus kepada TS Puan Mahlidayu lah untuk menyampaikan webinar pagi ini. Dipersilakan Puan.
Terima kasih Kak Rani. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning to everybody. Before I proceed, I just want to check that I speak a mixture of Malay and English. Seems like yes. Okay. That was a very overwhelming introduction. Just call me Ayu. And currently I have been shifted to Putrajaya campus. It's just yet to have my own office. So currently I'm working from home, but I am in Selangor. So for sahabat in Putrajaya, we are nearer. Sebelum ni dekat di hati je kan. Sekarang dah dekat fizikal lah insyaAllah. So let me just share my screen. And also, for those who are from Wazam Shah, this is like a siaran ulangan for you guys because I have shared this before. It's just that not much different actually. Nampak tak macam tak ada perkembangan kan? But in 1.5 hours, it should be, I would say it's just an introduction for all these AI, pedagogy and everything lah, the tools. And about the title, that is AI generated title. So we are no longer to have have to crack our head just to get those extravaganza titles. Inshallah, just ask this AI thing, right? So, um, I used to use this word AI. It's artificial intelligence, kan? But I tell myself A is for are you actually? So I'm sorry. Are you intelligent? That is actually to motivate myself to keep on learning and upgrade myself and everything. So thank you very much for having me. Thank you very much for being here. So this presentation is not a secret. I always share with the audience. So I'm putting the link in the chat. Yeah, Rahmat, I am in space. Because tak ada bilik lagi kan. I don't have any office yet. So I am everywhere. Boleh buat kerja kat mana-mana je, insyaAllah. As long as you give me machine and also internet connection. So that is the link for our sharing today. And this is an interactive slide. I prepared this with Genially. And if you could open and, move around with the slide. The first one is about the session content. This is actually, what should I call it? Apa dipanggil tu? Bercita-cita tinggi. Kan, like I want to share everything today. So we will start with the introduction, then a little bit on the subject planning, because that is very important for us to plan what would be the content of our subject. What are what would be the platform that most suitable for those content, and we will have a little bit on ChatGPT for our class planning, assessment, and rubric. And today I would like to stress that this is a demonstration session. It is not not to say it is not a hands-on. It's just that we don't have much time to have that hands-on session for everybody. So perhaps maybe we have another session for the hands-on part, but today is like a teaser just to introduce to sahabat what some of the available AI out there in the market that can help us in our daily task. So we are going to look at also preparing slide with AI with Canva, then another Gamma app for AI slide, and we are going to introduce ourselves as well on how to make a video, just putting some text and summary on the content of the video, and Lumen 5 will prepare the video for us. We're also going to introduce a little bit on AI in individeo.io. Then towards the end, we try to look at how Harpa can help us in, searching for materials, searching for summarizing papers, summarizing videos. Okay, and if we have the time, I would like to share our gold medalist in IUCL 2023 product, which is the project of Ustad Rusli Abdurrani together with me, which is for the UPKK candidates and also teachers for Sirah. It is still an ongoing development process, but I will share the link later if, let's say, some of you sahabat have, your children are the candidates for UPKK. Perhaps you can use this to for revision, to enhance the knowledge, so on and so forth. Okay, so that would be our content today. Inshallah, hopefully we can put it everything in 1.5 hours. Then the next part is I need you, everybody, to silap pula. To click at this image, or you can click at the introduction, okay, and scan this QR code for Mentimeter activity. So if I could as well copy the link, all right, in the chat box. Okay. There is a Mentimeter link in the chat box. So if sahabat could click at the link and give some response on the Mentimeter. Hold on, yeah. Let me put it here. Okay. So can sahabat access the link. Boleh access tak link dekat chat? Okay, so actually the item is on rank. So the most familiar will be on your first rank, followed by the rest. If let's say none of them, I mean some of the application you have not heard of or you have never used it, just leave it. Okay, so Alhamdulillah, there are 3 people so far, 6. And we could see ChatGPT is leading the line. Oh, that is a mistake on number 6. It is actually AI in video, because in video is another, they have another function, but AI in video is another application. But worry not, um, boleh tak tak boleh interchangeably sebenarnya, cuma dah tersalah type kan, so redha je lah. So I have told people, 12 people, and most of you sahabat are familiar with ChatGPT, and I have 34 online currently, minus me 33. Okay, 15 ChatGPT still mendahului liga nampaknya. Alright. Ada lagi tak yang nak jawab atau yang sudi menjawab atau sudi berkongsi? Okay, let's move to the second question. How would you rate your technical abilities for the applications listed? Okay, you can put scale of 1 as less skillful, I would say. Very poor tu macam ganas sangat kan. And all right. So Alhamdulillah, most of sahabat are very familiar with ChatGPT. 6.6, 1.4 for in-video. Some of you have used Lumen, Alhamdulillah. Harpa AI. And some love, thank you very much for giving me the hardship. Thank you, thank you. I love you too. Okay, so 13 people and 7 for ChatGPT. All right. So ChatGPT is actually is the method of prompting, right? It's how we prompt actually to have the conversation with ChatGPT and to get the required I mean not to say the required lah, the expected output. Okay, so I have 15 tadi, sekarang 14. Dia macam kat kelas juga kan. We have 50 people in the class and only half of the students will respond. So it's okay, no problem. And all right, so if you could share a little bit with me, a little bit with us, I would say, with everybody here, share your view about AI in the education process. How would you view this AI era, right? Because, you know, from both perspective, we also can, from as an educator, also from the perspective of students, you know, how this could, not to say mengganggu, tapi you know, our worries, those kind of thing lah. Okay, because this is anonymous, you can write anything. Okay, still waiting for response. Enrich information resources. Okay. Yeah, it is helpful, but also frightening. Very useful teachers, very useful for teachers. I love AI as long as you know how to use. Yes, of course. It challenges the approach of assessing the learners. Yes, yes, I agree with that, because in the sense that we could no longer you know, using the C2 kan, cognitive level 2, cognitive level 1, the remembering, the understanding tu dah susah lah. Bukan susah, maybe not suitable anymore to be assessed. Maybe we can straight away start with level 3, because to have 3, they must have 1 and 2. Kan? All should benefit from it, students and academic alike. Yes, I have been using it a lot. Yes, very good assistant. We have to keep up with the exponential pace. Yeah, helpful in generating ideas, assisting in the work. Very helpful. Yes, indeed, it is. It is very helpful. So through my experience as well, in sharing this information with the universities, staff, and also teachers in school, some of them is yet to use, but once they get to know the AI, they mention that it's very useful, is, help a lot of our daily tasks, and hopefully, it will help us as well. Just to share that I encourage my students to use AI. They are encouraged to use all these AI tools, because we cannot stop them. We cannot stop this technology to reach them. We cannot stop them to, embracing all this technology. It's just that we can, what we can tell them is how to use it. We need to assist them, to facilitate them, okay, how to use this. Very specific teachers link, cut short research starting point. Yes, must can be done better and quicker. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the sharing. Alhamdulillah. So that is on the introduction. Okay, now, okay, let's start our session. What is provided to you? One is the subject plan. Okay, why I prepare this subject plan? This is not I prepare. This is something that we extend from our project, me, Maizatul, our technical team in Koba, last time, and we did the micro-credential and also MOOC. This is the template that we use. So if sahabat click at this icon, okay, to access the content planning template, simply click an image, download the template for immediate use. All right, so you can click it, and this is what will be produced. All right, so let me just enlarge this a little bit. Okay, so why this template is helpful from my point of view lah. Please do not update here, because this is a shared document. If you interested to use it, you just download it as Excel, and you can use for your own subjects and your own materials and everything. Because what we learn in MC MOOC, and also what was introduced by, oh, I forgot to mention this. I have to mention this. Whatever I shared with sahabats today, all the results of my learning from all my gurus, especially Prof. Abdul Karim, Dr. Tazli from UTP last time, and he was in UMP, and currently he is in UBD, and also from Don from the Canva expert in Malaysia, and also from Mr. Chua. These four are my prominent teacher, my prominent teachers, and a lot of these, the AI came from Prof. Karim himself, and also Dr. Tazli. So hopefully pahala mereka mengalirlah bila kita gunakan, kita perpanjangkan ilmu mereka, insyaAllah. So why this template for me is very important is because what we learn from MC and MOOC is when we have an online material, we should chunk it, because the retention time for students to watch or to, apa dipanggil, to interact with our materials online is very short. Okay, and even live pun very short jugalah. Diorang punya focus time tu memang sikit je pun. Even in study pun, Datuk Fadilah Kamsah tu pernah mention is only 15 minutes at most, kan? So the rest is, you can understand lah, 2 jam tu lagi 1 jam 45 minit. It's a challenge for us to, keep them alive in the class. And when we chunk, okay, for us, for me and my team, for Maizatul, kawan-kawan yang buat MC MOOC dekat Koba dulu, this is very helpful, because we could see the whole chapter. For example, kan nampak kan e-business, nampak sangat my punya subject, and from the main chapter, when we break down into several topic, we could have, maybe we could see that there are 2 topics for this one, and there are several subtopic so on and so forth. So when we look at this, we can start planning what are the material that we want to develop. Okay, this is useful for the beginning of the semester. And not only the material, but we also can plan for the activities as well. Very specific for certain subtopic. So we have learning outcome, because calling back the constructive alignment, whatever learning outcome, there must be an assessment, and we need to create activities, content that can, reach the learning outcome by, and how to confirm that the students grasp the learning outcome is through the assessment. So I think this table is very helpful. This is from my point of view lah, my personal point of view, and also my team. So if you are interested to use it, you are free to download. This is free. You can use it, all right? And hopefully it will make, the planning part of our subjects, our course at the beginning of the semester is easy lah. Kan macam this one, if we are going to create this a lecture slide, what kind of tools that we are going to use? Could be we just want to make through Canva, atau kita nak buat interaktif. Kalau interaktif kena pakai apa? So kita boleh letak dekat siap-siap lah. So this is a good, for me it's a good planning platform. Okay, so far ada soalan tak? If you have any question, you can straight away stop me, ask anything, and you can chat. Where can we download? Okay, Dr. Shikin, you can go to the this slide. Slide ni ada kat dalam chat. Link dia yang ada view Genially tu. View Genially is the link. You click at that link, you will get this slide. This presentation, not slide, sorry, this presentation, and you can click at the image of the table, subject plan. Klik dekat subject plan, nanti dapat this page. Lepas tu pergi dekat file dan terus download as Microsoft Excel. Okay. Alright, kalau ada soalan lagi boleh tanya je, tak ada masalah. Okay, sama-sama Dr. Shikin. Selamat menggunakannya. Okay, so is this okay? Kalau dah okay, kita proceed lah because dengan ini, with this, we can proceed with the other content. Alright. So so part 1 settle. Part 2, ChatGPT for class planning. So if let's say I could see that most of us have used ChatGPT, and some of us, saya lupa nak tanya kan, guna yang free version ke atau yang paid version? Kan? Kalau siapa pakai paid version, sila angkat tangan. Tara pakai free. Betul-betul, free pun okay. Sekejap tu kat the people. Mai Zatul pakai paid. Mai Zatul ni dia cepat terpengaruh. Sorry Mai. Ni geng-geng pengaruh mempengaruhi ni. Anyone else using the paid version? $20 per month. Mai Zatul dia kaya. Marah Mai kat saya. Okay, perhaps maybe most of us are using the free version. I have both actually. Sekejap saya cari saya punya Windows yang ada ChatGPT. Because ChatGPT pagi ni, bukan pagi ni. I add some plugin in my ChatGPT, and suddenly the free duration has ended, and biasalah kan dia nak suruh kita bayar. So if let's say my ChatGPT is a little bit different with sahabat, this is due to this brain, what we call as the bot rush. Okay, that's the only difference lah. And currently what is displayed is default like 3.5. 3.5 is the free version. And what is the difference between the free and the paid version is that the paid version we can upload files. Okay, so let's say I have new chat, and this is, I have GPT 3.5 and also GPT 4. Okay lah, ini saya pakai yang paid version lah. Pun terpengaruh bila Dr. Tazli pakai paid version, and of course Prof Karim pakai paid version, anak murid pun nak ikut kan. Diorang pakai paid version, orang kaya. Tapi tak apalah, mudah-mudahan dapat rezeki banyak kan, boleh bayar. So what's the difference between the paid version and the free version is that the response is still the same. It's just that it has nothing to do with the image, background image ni tak ada kaitan dengan paid version ataupun free version. This image is generated by the plugin of Bot Rush. Tu saja. Kalau sahabat dah plug in, then you can, the new Bot Rush will have these background images. Kalau tak, Botrush is just a plugin. Sekejap lagi saya tunjuk. So GPT-4, we have other plugin dalam chat GPT tu sendiri. Contohnya saya baru belajar. I just learn about this. Tak habis belajar lagi, jadi tak berani nak kongsi. About advanced data analysis, we can upload Excel file. We can ask ChatGPT to run the data, to clean it, and at the end of the day, to produce the graph. Okay, so lagi senang lah kerja kita kan. And apart of that, here, this is the attachment part. The attached part, we also can upload pictures. For example, this morning, saya upload this poster. Okay, ada satu session lah kami kena buat, saya, Maizatul dengan Dr. Umi. So, I saja gatal, tanya kat ChatGPT, if ChatGPT can you comment the design? Sebenarnya pakai template. Jadinya macam cantik sangat lah. Puji-pujian lah ChatGPT dibagi. Tapi sebenarnya this is a template from Canva. So this is another thing about the paid version. But worry not, as I always tell my friends, my audience, it is not a must to have everything. If let's say the free version, fulfill your requirements, still you can get what you wish. So just forget it lah kan, $20 per month tu, dah lah ringgit Malaysia semakin sakit kan. This is another plugin actually, yang saya lupa. I can't remember. Apa lah. Kalau Mai ingat, Mai chat Mai, saya dah tak ingat apa yang saya tambah kat sini. Apa nama add-on dia entah, saya tak ingat. But for the Bot Rush, if let's say this is the first time, you have not add on any Bot Rush to your ChatGPT. Okay, what's the difference if you have a Bot Rush? Bot Rush ni sebenarnya, it helps you to, you will have this copy button. Okay, you can have the, you can adjust your chat width. You also can, sekejap this is chat width. Lepas tu, again, you have the background. Kan, macam nak healing macam tu. After all the hectic days and you want to heal yourself with GPT with the nice background, you can have it. What else? Because this is the new Bot Rush. Hari tu banyak juga you boleh download. You can set a theme. You can set the font. Yeah. Okay, can't remember lagi satu yang lain-lain. So where to get this Bot Rush? You just go to Google. Okay, because this is a Google add-on, Google extension. So it only works in Google Chrome. Okay, in Google Chrome. So you just type Bot Rush, B-O-T-R-U-S, R-U-S-H, B-O-T-R-U-S-H. It brings you to here. Okay, custom ChatGPT design powered by Bot Rush. So this is an add-on. So you just can straight away, in my case, I have the add-on already. So this is removed from Chrome, or else ada kat sini adalah add to Chrome if I'm not mistaken. Add to Chrome, you click it, then you will have add extension. So all the extension that we have dalam kita punya Google Chrome is grouped in here. Okay, dekat menu ni ada extension yang macam puzzle, yang macam puzzle, all the extensions are here. So one of mine is ni, custom ChatGPT design ni Bot Rush lah. So bila kita dah install aja, when we have add on this apa ni, extension, automatically they will restart our ChatGPT and you will have a new presentation, new interface. Yes, a new interface for your ChatGPT. So okay, so for today, just a quick one, which I believe that most of us has used it. I just used the 3.5 lah, the normal version. All right, the free version, normal version pula. Dia normal je, dua-dua normal. Okay, and for example, what we are going to do is 3 things. One is ChatGPT for class planning, then for the assessments and also the rubric. So very quick, it can help us. And for example, we are going to have a flipped classroom. Kan? We can ask ChatGPT to create a flipped classroom content. For example, in my case, my subject is, let's say, conceptual design for a SDLC in accounting information system. Let's say this is our requirement. So dia buatkanlah kan the project, module 1, conceptual, blah, blah, blah. So kita rasa, okay, this is not nice because macam tak faham kan, macam apa ni? So what we can do is that straight away prompt very detailed. There are some people who claim that ChatGPT does not really helpful. I think it's not due to the ChatGPT, it is due to this prompt. Because you could see that this prompt is very short, very simple, and of course, ChatGPT ni bukan ada hati dan perasaan kan. Dia bukan boleh baca dalam fikiran kita. So we need to tell ChatGPT as detailed as possible. For example, kan, class 2 hours class planning. For example, saya tak nak pakai flipped classroom, saya pakai project based atau problem based learning. Problem based learning approach ke method ke, boleh lah pakai je lah apa pun perkataannya. Problem based learning method, 2 hours class, and topic is on conceptual, tak nak panjang sangat, introduction to, okay, on introduction to accounting information system, Bloom taxonomy, level 4. Tu our sales planning, problem based learning method, okay lah. Lepas tu for undergraduate class. Okay, let's see. The different. Jawapan dia berbeza. Okay, so this is the title, analyzing the 2 hours, learning materials needed, project and everything. So done. Settle dah. Kan? What our job is to read and verify whether what is suggested by ChatGPT, is it logical, is it attainable, is it match our students' learning style, so on and so forth. We also can add on if, let's say, most of our students are kinesthetic students. So just prompt and prompt. So that is one. Sekarang berapa? 10:30. Okay, I have another 1 hour. All right. Excuse me. Tiba-tiba pula serak. And this is on the planning part. Okay, which I believe everybody is quite familiar with it. Kalau tak familiar, this is a good introduction. Alright, so the prompt is the most important part lah yang kat sini. It can be as long as you wish. It can be, you can refine it, you can repeat it, and not to worry, ChatGPT will never get angry. That's the best part. Kan, kalau kita kata your answer is not that it does not satisfied me, dia akan cakap lah I'm sorry. Kan, dah tu kita tanya banyak-banyak kali pun dia tak akan mention pun macam tak faham ke, tak adalah. So we can keep on asking them. You can ask anything, everything, cuti nak pergi bercuti ke, whatever lah, apa nasi ayam ke, recipe ke kan, because the database is quite huge. It's just that for the free version, the data I checked last time, it mentioned until September 2021. And the paid version is until January 2022. September, October, December, November, December, January. Betul kan? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. The difference of 5 months. So saya pernah juga jumpa audience yang mention BART is better. but is better than ChatGPT. Dia start masuk je, dia kata ChatGPT is rubbish. Wow, saya senyum je lah kan. ChatGPT is rubbish. Then he said Bard is better. So I said it's okay lah. Saya tak pernah pakai Bard. Mak tu lah. But now when I use Bard pun masih experimental version lagi kan. So it's okay. It's up to you. If let's say ChatGPT doesn't suits your requirement, that is no, you are not obliged to use it. It's just that it is available there in the market. Okay, so that's on the planning side. Itu kalau kita buat project based learning, problem based learning. You can use any learning method, experiential ke, you nak guna project based ke, question based. It's up to sahabat. Okay, but ChatGPT is there to assist us, and the next thing is to read lah how to deliver it. So how about the assessment? So if let's say we are going to assess the activities, so we can suggest the most suitable assessment for the above class. Kata kita tak ada idea kan, we don't have much idea how to assess this kind of activity. So tak payah pening lah kan. You just ask ChatGPT. So I always said to myself, my friend, when we have ChatGPT, so we have more time for ourselves. Kan, the me time is more lah. I don't know lah, itu betul ke tak betul kan. Okay, group presentation and report, assessment description, assessment component. So dah siap dah. Dia dah siap dah bagi siap-siap kan. This is for the assessment. If let's say we are going to ask ChatGPT to provide 5 MCQ question. For example kan, produce 5 MCQ for the topic. Belum level 3. Okay, belum level 3. Alright. So, lupa nak cakap. So, supaya provide answers. Answer dah bagi dah. Okay, so dia bagi dah siap. Kan? Dah tak payah fikir dah. So, all the 5 answers are here. 5 answers pula. Question and answer. So, if let's say we are going to have this assessment, and they said that there is a rubric for this, you can create a rubric that outlines the specific criteria. Okay, we can also change this instruction, okay, change it and say suggest most suitable assessment for the above class, and create the specific rubric for evaluation. Now letak saya siap. 1 is very poor, for example, and 5 with the scale of and 5 is excellent. Save and submit. Okay, so it's generate. Kan, presentation skill pun dah siap dah. Very poor, the group demonstrate poor understanding. Okay, katalah tak cantik kan. Then we ask ChatGPT, please. Wah, please kan. Sebab kita kan bersopan santun, regardless lah whether it's a robot or not. Please, apa dipanggil? Change. Dah tak ada English word dia ni. Please change the into table. Dah. Macam tu je arahannya. So, ChatGPT pun tak marah pun. Alamak, asal dia stop ni. Okay. Tak best. Please change the rubric into tabular form. Okay, let's see what happened. Dia ambil satu je . 25%. Oh, patutnya dia masukkan semua isi kandungan ni. Okay. Dia boleh tak jadi Alah, dia waktu ni lah dia tak jadi. Tak menolong. It doesn't help. Regenerate. Ask them to regenerate. Let's see what happened. Transform the rubric. Pun dia tak nak juga. Okay, but it's okay lah. What we can do, we can copy this and ask them to turn into tabular form. Atau we can ask them siap-siap daripada sini, the scale for 5 and excellent, and present in tabular form. Okay, save and submit. Let's see what happened. Okay, that's better. All right. So it's just the prompt then. So we can straight away copy this, right? It's just that ChatGPT ni bila the table, if you just copy and straight away transform, paste it on the Microsoft Word, dia tak jadi table. Okay, if you want to make it presented in tabular form, so you need to copy manual and paste in Word as tabular form. So this is one. Okay, settle for ChatGPT. And kita dah mencapai this one lah. Class planning, assessment and rubric. Done. Okay, so far, do you have any questions, sahabat? Ada soalan tak? Oh, diam tanda setuju ni. So no question setakat ni. Alhamdulillah. Sebab ChatGPT is very clear kan. Very straightforward. Ramai dah guna. So Alhamdulillah lah. Alright. So if that is the case, so let's continue with the next part. Okay. The next part is more on the content. Remember about the apa ni? This template kan? It's about this template. So now we are going to create, not to say create lah, produce the material for our content, for our topics, those kind of things. All right. So let's say we are done with ChatGPT. Now we move to Canva. I believe most of us are quite familiar with Canva. Today we are not doing any design because design with Canva will require another training, I would say. Kind of all the features with Canva. We are going to look at how we can create a presentation, AI presentation with Canva. Okay, so a lot of us, I would say lah, ramai antara kita yang dah create dah macam-macam dengan Canva ni. This is just one example of my project flipbook. Kan, saya nak share lah sikit. Because the content is generated with ChatGPT. Content ni memang semua ChatGPT yang bantu saya. Okay, starting from topik tak adalah kan. This one, the introduction, sampailah the background. This is what I pass to the students, right? At the beginning of the semester, because 6 weeks we are going to use project-based learning, and at the end of the day, they need to produce one simple prototype of a simple system. So ini semua ni adalah ChatGPT yang tolong. Kan, the project phase and everything, saya beritahulah, I provide the information, what are the content of the SDLC, okay, and up to until which level, and this is the assessment, okay, the criteria, all of these are generated in ChatGPT, and I copy them, masukkan dalam Canva and share it with the students. So macam tu lah. Okay, so Alhamdulillah settle yang ni. Alright, so if let's say we are going to create an example pula, a presentation. Kalau sahabat klik dekat this additional button ni, sebenarnya kan how to use this interactive slide, you can click at this tangan yang macam tunjuk tahiyat kan. Saya selalu panggil tunjuk tahiyat tangan ni. Okay, the finger here, and if you click it, anything that have the icon of that finger, there is something behind it. So kita boleh juga hover sebab everything yang ada content saya akan letak tooltip jugalah. Macam ni ada content, ni tak ada. Ni ada content, yang ni pun ada content, ni pun ada content, something like that. So this is one example of slide that I created with Magic Canva. So if you click it, this is the slide, how the slide looks like. Okay, saya cuma bagi tajuk sahaja. The rest of the content is developed by Canva AI. Okay, dia punya AI function. Okay, creating creating presentation with Canva, saya rasa ramai yang dah buat. Kan, it's quite familiar with us, right? Tapi to have that AI function tu kot yang ramai orang tak perasan. Dia bukan tak tahu, dia tak perasan. Okay, because Canva is developing rapidly and ni yang terkini lah ni, bring learning to life. Even Canva pun dah tak dikenali sebagai design something kan last time. Kalau kita search Canva, okay, dekat Google, dulu dia panggil design something, I can't remember. Sekarang ni is a visual suite for everyone. Kan? So more function is introduced. So for example, we are going to have that magic creation. Okay, that magic creation, you can go to Canva and choose presentation. Alright. Sebenarnya saya ada bagi short nota jugalah dekat sini. Dekat sini ke? I can't remember lah. Mana tadi I tampal This one kot. Click. Oh yes, I tampal kat situ. Dekat tajuk. You click at the Magic Canva for design, AI for slide preparation, kan click for quick guide. Klik dekat situ juga. Ni dia punya quick guide. This is once you have reached the presentation punya page. Okay. So in your presentation page, dekat atas sekali ni dah ada dah siap-siap. Dekat dalam you punya design, dia punya magic. So this is actually here. Yang ada kat sini. Dekat atas ni. Sekejap tu dia. Tu dia. Okay. Alright. So manually kita boleh choose as the normal thing that we always do last time. Okay. So currently we don't have to use that anymore. We can straight away use 5 words at least to describe what kind of presentation that you want to produce. So for example, in my case, katalah saya nak buat pasal data analytic, right? So introduction to data analytics for accounting. Okay, let's say that is the title. All right. So saya pun press enter. All right. Dan sekejap. Kan tiba-tiba pula tak menjadi aku punya magic design ni. Yes, this one. Magic design. Dia dah keluarkan dah ni. Nak pakai yang mana? Right? So dekat bawah, at the bottom part, if you see, there are some templates as well. But in this case, we want to use the magic design. So once we have insert the title, you will get this magic design, although it is still in beta, tak kisahlah, still the results is quite good. So you can see all, look at what are the slides that they are preparing for us. Contoh lah, I want to take the first one. Warna biru tak cantik lah, second one lah. Okay, I take this one. Okay, and apply all 7 pages. Voila. The title, the content. Yay! Dah tak payah fikir content dah. All the contents are here. They also provide us with, they select lah, I would say. They select appropriate images for us with the respective content. Kan? So, apakah tugas kita seterusnya? Read through. Our responsibility is just to read through and confirm whether the content is what we want to present to the students or to the audience or at our requirements ke. Kita nak jadikan second reading in our LMS for example kan. Nak masukkan dalam kita punya lesson for example. Okay, each lesson. So you can have all this in a split second. Kan macam macam tu. So in a sense that welcome to Hogwarts. School of Wizardry. Takkan remember lah yang Harry Potter tu. So tak payah pakai wand dah. Our wand is our mouse. So that is our wand. So you just, by putting your title, you get the whole slides. Okay. Kalau tak menepati cita rasa, it's okay. We can always add on. Tak ada masalah. Kan? And you also can have all the magic assistance here, the magic right. Okay. Kalau let's say you want to, you have the title but you don't have the ideas. Okay. So I hardly use the magic right lah sebab selalunya I use the AI generated content is for apa dipanggil tu additional reading, additional information for students. But I also introduce this to students as well, kan? So kalau let's say they want to have their own notes, they want to compare their notes with us. So there are so many resources that they can use. Alright, so that is on Canva Magic. Ini je Canva Magic yang saya nak share for today. Because if I share more than this, kita tak cukup masa. So for the slide, the first slide, magic slide is with Canva. So far, do you have any question? Let me see the chat. Alhamdulillah, impressive. Oh, my tak ada, tak ingat. Okay, Dr. Shikin attend another meeting. All right. Okay. Are you still okay? Kalau sahabat masih okay, give me a thumbs up. This is what I always do in the class. Online class kan, diorang senyap je kan. So thumbs up, maknanya okay lah, we are here. Okay, Alhamdulillah, everybody are still here. Okay, so that's the first one. All right. So,
Ayu?
Yes, saya.
Kak Lani ni. Okey, dalam workshop 13 Disember nanti, Ayu akan bagi hands on kan on this Magic Canva and the other topics also kan. So saya mengambil peluang ni lah untuk mempromosikan bengkel yang akan dikendalikan oleh Puan Ayu nanti pada 13 hari bulan 12, 13 Disember, bengkel setengah hari secara face to face di Putrajaya, di kampus Putrajaya, di bangunan admin lah seperti biasa, dan saya akan berikan link untuk sahabat-sahabat daftar nanti ya. Kami terpaksa limitkan since bengkel tu face to face, kami akan limitkan kepada 30 penyertaan sahaja. Jadi kita bukalah first priority untuk peserta-peserta bengkel hari ni kan, peserta webinar hari ni. Alright, so nanti saya akan sharekan link untuk register dalam Excel sheet. Alright. Okay, jangan delete pula nama orang lain ya. Sebab it is an Excel sheet. Dr. Zonmam bagi saya Excel sheet tadi, dia tak bagi form. Alright, so itu je.
Okay, sebab form tak boleh control kan, unless we use form limiter. Kalau kita boleh provide form limiter dekatlah kita punya Google Form, then we can stop at 30. After 30 je dia close. Form will not accept any response. Tapi kalau we just open it, memang tak boleh je lah. Cik, perasan macam ada lebih 30 orang nak datang.
Tapi ini sebab ni ialah just sheet kan, Excel sheet. Jadi jangan delete nama orang sudahlah kan.
Kan kau boleh down sesiapa.
Saudara ni,
Ya.
bengkel tu half day?
Half day, ya.
Petang ke?
Pagi hingga tengah hari.
Kan hari Rabu mostly student ada core curriculum. So kita lecture tak ada kelas. Kalau pagi most of us ada kelas lagi lah. Macam ni pun sekejap dia kena keluar sebab ada kelas kan. Kalau tengok jadual student hari Rabu, diorang semua kena diorang tak ada kelas bagi diorang core curriculum. Why don't kalau buat bengkel petang?
Okay. So kita sebab kalau nak ikutkan kita perlukan Ayu daripada pukul 9 hingga pukul 1 kan. Jadi kita ada 4 jam. Kalau petang kita mula pukul 2 sampai pukul 5, 3 jam sahaja.
Okay.
So itulah kita tengok dulu lah macam mana. For currently the tentative punya time ialah 13 hari bulan pagi lah sebab kita nak 4 jam.
Okay. Okay lah. Tak apalah nak join sebab ada kelas pagi kan. Sorry. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Tak apa doktor, kalau ada soalan boleh je kita set date. Kita dating berdua. Saya okey je. Sekarang dah ada kat Putrajaya insyaAllah. Okey. Saya tak silap saya tadi ada message kita break pukul 11 Kejap, mana saya dapat
Ya,
message
betul.
tu?
Kita boleh berehat sekejap 5 minit macam tu untuk especially untuk Puan Ayu lah ambil nafas kan. Dan yang lain-lain jugalah untuk minum air ke apa, toilet break. Okay, kita
Kalau
mula
macam tu
balik pukul
kita break sekarang lah Kak Lani, boleh ke?
boleh
So,
sekarang dan kita mula balik pukul 11 ya.
yep, betul.
Alright.
So saya letak
Thank you.
timer lah biar nampak.
Boleh. Cantik.
Okay, insyaAllah kita jumpa semula. We'll be back at 11 insyaAllah. Okay, see you later. Okay, we back. Bagus juga pakai timer ni kan. Terus rasa macam dikejar-kejar. Okay, Kak Lani, saya sambung terus boleh ya?
Boleh teruskan Ayu.
Ya, betul. Terima kasih Kak Lani. Saya macam berjuang. Yeay. Dapat kata-kata semangat. Thank you Kak Lani. Alright. So we have done. Okay. Sorry. Welcome back. Welcome back from the break. So Alhamdulillah, we are still here. 43 minus 1 is 42. So Alhamdulillah. So sahabat, we have done. Let's look at our content. We have done the first one, introduction, subject planning, ChatGPT, slide with Canva, and we are going to introduce ourselves with another slide, AI slide generator. Macam Canva, macam juga, but this one is Gamma. Okay, if let's say this is the first time you ever use Gamma and you would like to register yourself, you can choose the link from this icon, from the notes that I provide to you, to sahabat. You can click at that link. Okay, before I share about Gamma, let me share the benefit of registering ourselves through referral link rather than we go to Google and type in as Gamma. Both methods will bring us to the same results. I mean, registration of Gamma. But the point is, if you are registering yourself through someone else referral link, you will get another 200 credits. Gamma ni, one thing about Gamma is that it's not to say it's not free, but they will utilize some credit when you are producing your AI presentation. Macam Canva, if you are in Canva education, if let's say you are yet to be in Canva education, what you need to do is just to re-register yourself with Uniten's email address. Okay, if let's say by any reason some of sahabat have not becoming the where to check. Okay, selalu saya dapat soalan macam tu kan, mana nak tahu kita ni Canva education ke tidak. So you just go to your account and saya pun lupa. Pergi dekat billing and plans. So my subscription is Canva for education is 00 per month. Free. How do I get this free Canva for education? Because I register Canva with my Uniten's email. Dia dah pukul 11, dia jadi slow pula. Generate words. Okay, so if let's say you are yet to be in this type of account, please do so, because education and pro have not much different. Not much different. Cuma tinggal lagi there are some magic features which are not available in the education, but they are available in pro. But through Don, the Canva expert in Malaysia, now we have we are back to one Canva expert in Malaysia. Last time he and Dr. Tazli were the Canva experts, but now Dr. Tazli has dah pindah pergi Brunei. So sekarang dia jadi Canva expert in Brunei and Don jadi Canva expert in Malaysia. So Don mentioned that normally all the pro features akan pergi ke education juga, cuma lambat. Okay, so itu pasal Canva lah. So let's bungkus Canva, kita tinggalkan dia. Right. So if let's say, if some of us are not really familiar how to share Canva with the students, you can go to share. Okay. Do not share this link. The copy link yang atas ni, because this is a collaboration link. Okay. Some students have this mistake to me and they give this link. So if we are to have interactive session with students, yes, you can change this into anyone with the link, can edit and share this link with the students. If let's say this presentation is meant for reading, for them to read, for them to view, we can only choose we can choose public view link. So share with them this link. All right. Or if let's say we are going to embed this in our LMS in the Brighton, so just click more and cari this one, embed. Okay. So click at this embed, right? And copy the HTML, embed code, copy. So pergi dekat kita punya apa ni? Kita punya LMS dan tampalkan lah. Alright. Okay, so that's all on Canva. Dan boleh letak title. Saya selalu terlupa. Data analytic. Okay, dan Canva. Alright. So boleh tutup. Ni pun kita boleh tutup. Now is we are at Gamma. Okay, so if let's say you are registering for Gamma and you have done it, it will brings you to here. Actually, it will brings you for the first timer. It will brings you to this page. Alright. So Gamma ni dia macam Canva, cuma tinggal lagi for me it's lagi cantik. Pada saya lah, dia cantik sikit daripada Canva. So I have a few, I have done a few lah, dan kebanyakan ni banyak juga yang masa training punya demonstration. So like this one, this for my class, extra reading lah I would say. So create new AI, then generate. So from here, it offers us either we want to create presentation, document, or web page. So in this case, we are going to use presentation. Okay, so dia macam ala-ala ChatGPT juga akan sounds good. What would you like to present? Blah blah blah. So kita pun macam Canva, masukkan title sahaja. Okay, introduction to data analytic. Dah banyaknya lah slide pasal ni kan. Analytics for accounting. Okay, let's say that is the title. So dia pun kata, oh, sounds interesting. Let me come up with some ideas. So what Gamma do for us is they will come up with the content, suggested content. Whatever listed here are the title of the slide. So if let's say they have, it generates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 headers, meaning that we are going to have 7 slides. Okay. If let's say this content doesn't really fulfill our, what we plan for the class, you can always ask them to try again. During this stage, it's free. Okay, masa stage ni dia free of charge. Tak kena charge apa-apa. And perasan tak? When we click at continue, there is 4 credits here. This will cost 40 credits. Bukan 4, sorry. 40 credits. Okay, so balik pada coming back to the registration just now, if you are to register in Gamma through Google, okay, you just search for Gamma, macam tak nak lah share masuk daripada referral link kan. So you just want to register straight away from Gamma itself. Sorry, ada iklan. Ada pelakon undangan. Then you will get free 400 credits. So in a sense that you will get free for 10 slides, because each presentation, bukan 10 slides, sorry, 10 presentations. Each presentations, regardless the number of slides, it will cost you 40 credits. But if you register through someone else referral link, in this case, dalam slide tadi tu, kita pergi nota, okay, from our notes here, this is from my referral link lah. So if you to register through this referral link, on top of that 400 credits, you will get another 200 credits. So now you will have 600 credits. 600 divided by 40. Boleh kira lah. 12 kan? 15. You will get another 5 presentations free. Okay. Dan as I mentioned, Gamma akan tolak kredit lah kan. Tak apalah, dia tolak kredit, tolak lah. Tak apa. Then if let's say this presentation or this content doesn't really fulfill our our requirement, okay, we can edit, we can delete, we can add another content, for example. So it's still free at this stage. So in a sense that Gamma will require us to have a good planning of the content. planning of the headings lah, I would say. So the trigger, gamma will trigger us what are the contents, and if let's say it miss certain points, so we can add on. Okay, and I have shared this with other than business lecturers. Last time, me and Maizatul, we went to Uniza, and the audience is from apa? Metric, bukan metric. Persediaan perubatan So science people lah, those are biology, physics people. So they are creating their own slides, okay? Dan ada formula semua, dan dia keluar formulas. So for those who are teaching apa ni, engineering kan, engineering subject, physics ke, biology tak ada lakut kan. Sorry lah, saya orang accounting. So whatever formulas, if you wish to have it, you can type it here. All right. So, for example, this data analytics is the important. So, kalau saya rasa, okay, I need to add on example, for example, kan, examples of business analysis. Okay. So, whatever I add here or I take out is still free. It will charge us until we click continue. So, let's continue. That will cost me 40 credits. Then, Gamma will ask us to pick a theme. Okay, you can ask Gamma to surprise us, which is sometimes it's really surprising with the results, and it's not really, you know, at our favorite colors ke apa ke. So you can change. Okay, let's say we have it very softnya. Okay, gelap sikit. Contohlah kan ganas-ganas sikit. Okay, so let's say this is the theme that I choose. So continue. Okay, so once we continue, you can go and have your drinks, pergi mandi ke, bersiap, pakai makeup. Yang lelaki boleh pakai coat, pakai tie kan. All the slides are written for you. So this is another magic presentation I would say lah. So siapa yang tak pernah guna, you can try this. Sorry, saya terlanggar. Siapa yang dah guna, tahniah. If you have used this before, so congratulations. Okay, this is another milestone in our life. All right. So if I could see some shows of hands, siapa yang dah pernah guna Gamma? Sila angkat tangan. Dekat dalam chat. Bukan dalam chat, dalam list tu kan. Rahmat dah guna, Mazatul dah guna, Becky dah guna, Kazimah dah. Siapa lagi? Hamisham dah. Orang Koba, of course, dia mesti dah pernah guna. Sebab orang Koba siaran ulangan. Siapa orang Koba tak guna lagi, kena sebat. Okay, so Alhamdulillah, tahniah. Okay, so siapa yang belum guna, silalah guna. Kan, it's there, it's available for us. And how to get more credits? Okay, now let me share with you how to keep on creating slides free. Yay, ni dah siap lah ni kan. So ibaratnya macam saya letak tajuk, saya tengok sekejap, saya pergi buat kopi. Datang balik, dah siap dah. Okay, dah good for class. But always read and refine. Okay, you always can change, you always can add, no problem. For example, katalah gambar ni tak cantik kan, you want to change the picture, edit the accent ni. Image boleh, tapi whatever changes that we apply, that will cost us 10 credits. Cekik darah juga kan, memanglah cekik darah sikit. Okay, and if let's say we want to add more slide, and we want to use add card with AI, we can do so. They will charge us as well, kan? Dan for example, add a new card. So saya letaklah dekat sini disadvantage ke apa? Skill required. Skills required for data analyst. For example, list. How to spell? Okay. Bismillah. Salah eja, ada quick board, no problem. And go. Okay, so dia pun kata, sure, I'm working on it, any information. So let the computer do the job, and voila, siap. Kan macam perasaan orang terkejut. Atau perasaan orang tengah mesmerize. Perasaan tu kan percuma. Okay, so this is good. Bukan this is good. This for me is really helpful. Kan? So, you know, sometimes we don't really need to read everything in class, but the topics are there, so we have some ideas what to discuss with the students. All right, so how to share this? Is share, kan automatic dah ada share kat atas tu. You just share, either share publicly or export, you can embed, so either one. So what we have in our notes, this is one example if I'm not mistaken here. This is gamma example, my presentation. All right. And how do I share this with others? Is by, hold on, where's my gamma? Okay. Share it and share publicly. And turn on the public access, copy the public link, and you can share it with anyone. All right, so that is on Gamma. You can export. If you choose to export, you can export either to be a PDF or you can export to PowerPoint. For example, there are some situations where sometimes it is not available, the internet is not available, so you can download and share offline. Okay, done. All right, so that is on Gamma. Okay, I'm running out of time. Okay, Gamma dah siap. Tengok apa lagi yang kita kena buat. Slide. Okay, let's have Lumen then. I could say there are some of the audience has used Lumens. Lumens is kind of interesting as well. Okay, dia dekat Lumen 5. This is one example of Lumen 5. So what does Lumens do? Normally, it works best when you have the summary of the content. For example, we can use, of course, ChatGPT lah. Kan, we can use ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to summarize. Please lah, kita bersopan santun. Please summarize the content for data analytic, for accountants, for accounting. For ke? To be used. Boleh lah, belasah je. To be used in Lumen 5. Kadang-kadang dia tak tahu pun Lumen 5 tu apa. Tapi just bagi je lah. Kan? So dia bagi dah. Okay, panjangnya. Kita kata, make it in 2 paragraph. Paragraphs. Okay. Alright, so we have the content. So what we do, copy the content. We go to Lumen, create a new video. Okay. All right. Skip this one. Okay, text to media. Okay. Ni kalau buat voice over, ni beta lah. Voice over. AI voice over pun boleh. Voice over sahaja pun boleh. Talking heads tak pernah cuba. Okay, for today, we just paste it here. All right, and continue with AI. Okay, so in a sense, Lumen is actually preparing our video presentation. Kan, sementara tunggu ni, let's see some shows of hand. Siapa yang dah pernah pakai Lumen? Sila angkat tangan. Dekat tu. Dekat apa? MS Team. Siapa yang dah pernah pakai Lumen? Angkat tangan. Letak tangan macam ni. Kan? Wait. Ada pun. Yang pakai tu saya punya jiran sebelah meja. Saya dengan Ustaz Rusli je yang dah pakai. Okey, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah ada yang dah pakai. Terima kasih Ustaz Rusli sudah menjawab. Tapi Ustaz Rusli tak ada dekat sebelah saya. Dia hari ini bersiaran langsung di hospital sebab anak kami seorang masuk hospital. Alhamdulillah sihat, jangan risau. He's okay, insyaAllah. Okay, so this is the content. So dia katalah, this is the title. Okay, this is the first. I think this is the first scene, the second scene. Seterusnya ada 4 scenes insyaAllah. So let's continue. Bukan 4 scenes. This is what will be in the content. So we just continue. Okay, these are the content. 1 minit 7 saat, which is very good. Okay, jangan buat video panjang-panjang. Because retention hour kan, bukan hour, the time duration kita boleh tengok video ni. Sebenarnya kalau, lagilah explanatory video kan, seminit pun dah macam seksanya kehidupanku nak habiskan video tu, betul tak? So imagine that is us. What about the students? Kan at the end of the day, kita buat video susah-susah, punya tak tengok pun. Atau boleh tengok awal akhir dah. Kan? Just want to finish off the video. Convert to video. Yay. Okay, creating the scene. So biarkanlah mereka bekerja. Alright. So they are loading the videos. Kan? Dia masuk gerbak. See? Nampak tak? Tak payah fikir dah sahabat. Kan? Now, if you are to be assigned, wah, jahat ni. Habislah saya kena kecam dengan semua orang. Kan Kak Lani, kalau mereka kena buat MC MOOC ke, ODL ke, kan, video dah tak payah fikir dah. Tak payah fikir. Fikir tajuk, content, suruh ChatGPT generate dan masukkan dekat Lumen, voila, dapat video. Tahniah. Okay? Tapi jangan jadi asbab semua orang kena buat ODL. Sebab ni baru the video content, belum the sim part. Sim tu hanya mereka yang membina sahaja yang mengetahui. Alright, so this video is prepared for us, kan? Okay, so if we would like to add on voice, so you can click at voice, then upload your voice over, kan? Kalau tak, you can just, put in some music as a background. Okay, kejap saya stop sharing, saya reshare with sound. Okay. Sekejap, saya pindahkan. Alright, so let's say this would be the sound. Kan, macam tak best, so you can choose, for example, happy colors. Katalah, this is the one. Okay, happy colors. And that's the tracks. Kalau you nak upload pun boleh. If you want to upload your own music, you have whatever sound that you want, audio that you want to upload, it's still available there. And so let's preview. Okay, so you can add the time. For example, if let's say the content is quite long and 7 seconds is a bit short when we do the preview, macam tak sempat nak baca kan, the students, we just worry the students doesn't have enough time to read through the notes here, so you can add on the time here. And whatever time that we are adding on, the total duration will be updated up here. All right, so that is Lumen. Okay, at the end of the day, at the end of the process, you can just straight away publish. Okay, let's say I publish this and it's publishing, so you will have your video and you can share it with your students, and also you can upload it in your LMS. Okay, so that is Lumen. Now, the final part of video is the AI video. Betul tak? Let's see, kita dah done. We're done with the slide with Canva, slide with Gamma, video with Lumen, okay, text and summary from ChatGPT, AI video with voice with AI. Oh, nampak sangat. Buat ni tak baca habis. AI video with voice, betul tu, with AI in video IO. Okay, this something that we need to be a little bit careful, because if we just type in as AI video, okay, AI video, they also have this application, okay, aivideo.oi. But what we are going to use today is, apa I cakap ni? If we are only type in video, okay, they also have this application. But what we are going to use this morning is the AI in video, this one. Okay, so the fish is blue. Kalau in video, the fish is red, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, saya rasa video kita tadi dah siap kot. Yeah, this untitled video. Sekejap, media player. Okay, saya pindah. Oh, salah media saya pindahkan. Okay. Dah siap dah. Nice. Kan? Alright. Dah siap. Siap satu video dah. Dalam masa 1 pagi, kita ada 2 slide dan 1 video dah. Kan? Ni boleh baca surah Ar-Rahman ni, fabi ayyi ala'i rabbikuma tukadziban kan. Apalagi lah nikmat Allah yang kita nak tidakkan. Okay, so this one is done. So let's look at the AI in video. So AI in video, you need to register. In my case, saya subscribe. Okay, saya subscribe. Kerana apa? Kerana when I was introduced this AI in video by Prof. Karim, okay, and I generate some video, I have to queue. When I told him and he said kesiannya, masa tu macam sabar betul aku lah, asyik baiklah Prof. So I asked him, if I subscribe, is it like saya boleh generate lagi cepat? Dia kata yes, when you subscribe, automatically you punya video akan terus dia generate. And this subscription, dia akan bagi, this is 60, macam jual barang pula kan, $60 per month. You can times 5. Then the usage, nampak tak? Sikit je saya baru guna. 4 minit daripada 200 minit. And I also have some iStock, 16 out of 320. And what I told my friend is that kita in a sense macam kita kongsi lah. Kita kongsi this account because 200 minutes is more than 2 hours. 3 hours is more than 3 hours punya video kan. So I think kita satu subjek pun mungkin not even 1 hour video in total of all the subject content. So what we can do is that kita kongsi, then kita generate lah masing-masing punya video. Once the video is done, you can download and you can save it on your own YouTube or your own devices. Kan? So first is you get the high definition video. Second is you will cut the long queue. Biasalah kan benda berbayar dia akan dapat priority lah in a sense. So it is not a must. It is not a must. Saya ambil sebab I was planning to upgrade my content. Maksudnya belum, and it's still in the planning stage. Tak ambil lagi. Tengoklah pun baru 4 minit kan. Okay. So tak apa. So that is on the the subscription part. So what kind of video that we are generating? Okay, so select the workflow. We can have the YouTube shorts, we can have YouTube explainer, even video, script to video. So in my case, I will choose YouTube explainer. Okay, and we can assign the duration. Let's say this is a 2 minutes presentation, panjang, 1 minute presentation. And what is it about? So let's say this is about introduction to data analytics. Let's go back to this one. Okay, katalah kita masukkan 20 tak nak lah. Sebab ini tak nampak magical dia. Introduction to data. Salah, I tak copy daripada tadi kan. Data analytics for accounting. Okay, create data analytics and let's say this is when we want to assign the type of voice, if I'm not mistaken. I pun tak ingat lah. Ni dah kelang kabut lagi 1 minit kan. Make a background music. Let's say this is apa dipanggil? Motivating background music. Use a male voice and make it a clear American voice. Okay, and continue. Okay, create 1 minute video about introduction to data analytics for accounting student. Make it a male voice, clear American voice. Generate video. Dah. Okay, let InVideo do the job. Okay, while InVideo is creating this, kan nampak tak analyze complete, dia tengah fikir, still thinking. Let them think. So let me find my another window. Sekejap Mana sangat window buka, lepas tu confuse. Can I add? No, it's fine. Where is my Genially? Okay. Alright. Okay, this is for audience is accountants, business students, feel professional, platform YouTube, then continue. Okay. Ni yang saya kata saya kena queue. Kalau free, we need to queue a little bit. Kan? If since this is a paid version, dia akan straight away producing lah. So while this video is producing, okay. The last part is Harpa. Alamak, dah 11.31. Boleh ke Kak Lani sambung lagi?
Boleh.
Boleh.
Kak Lani ada lagi gitu. Boleh.
Terexit masa dah ni. fail time management. Okay, the last part is Harpa. While dia sedang, sebab this will take sometimes jugalah untuk dia produce the video kan, with rendering and whatnot. So the last part is Harpa. Harpa ni dia this Harpa have quite a number of functions and advantages actually. It's just that for this morning we are going to look at two things sahaja. This how Harpa can summarize documents online and also video, because sometimes we try to search for videos kan, tapi kita tak, we don't have much time untuk just to spend our time watching one YouTube to another. So why not ask Harpa to do it for us? Okay. So when you click at this Harpa punya icon ni, image, right? Then it will brings you to here, and Harpa is a plugin. Okay, this is a plugin, get free plugin. So when you click it, it will ask you to add to Chrome, then add extension. So in my case, dah ada lah extension dekat sini sebab saya dah register pula, dah plug in kan. So this is the Harpa dashboard. Alright, so let's go to YouTube. Okay, if for example, sahabat is searching for kan, ni anak saya asyik tengok benda-benda macam gini aja, ya Allah. Let's say we do to the TED Talk. Okay, and let's find, okay, for example kan, this is a half an hour TED Talk video, and we only want to,
I made a podcast and it centers around
we don't have much time to watch this and listen carefully. So what we can do is that when we install the plugin, the extension, when you open your YouTube, automatically we have this button ke? Boleh lah, I panggil button lah. Summarize with Harpa AI. Okay. The condition is that the video must have this subtitle or captions. Okay. Any video that have subtitles or captions, Harpa will be able to summarize it. Okay. So in this case, this 30 minutes video, we're not really sure what is the content. So you just click at summarize with Harpa AI and make sure. Okay, is it longer or shorter? Make it shorter. Okay, parsing the video. And let's wait for a while. Okay, again, you can go and have your coffee. So now we know that at the second, that's about time 0.18. This Roy Wood Jr. is a comedian, actor, journalist. Okay, so from here, kita dah boleh baca dah. We just have to read what are the content of this video. So you don't have to spend a lot of time to watch the video and listen carefully. But what we can do is that we just straight away ask Harpa to do the summary for us. So if let's say, and of course, if we can do this, the students also can do the same action if you assign the task of summarizing a video. We ask the student to watch a certain video and ask them to do the summary, right? With the hope that they will watch the whole video. Now Harpa can do that for them and for us. So is it a valid assessment or a valid task? For me, it's still valid. It's just that what we can do is to ask them to link back. Okay, to link back this content to our topic, right? Ask them to comment, for example. Ask them to justify why they choose this video, for example. So instead of straight away ask the students to do the summary, so we extend a little bit of the task and, make them the analysis stage too. Rather than, just read and write. So we ask them to analyze a little bit and match back with our content of the topic or the course. Okay, so that is one what Harpa can do for us. Another thing that Harpa can do for us is that if, let's say, we are to have a website. Okay, let's say we have a website. Let's take the Uniton website. Okay, we have a website and we can ask Harpa to summarize this website. Okay, it's just that make sure we turn on this button down here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you hover, it will explain to you the page aware, the web aware, and also the file aware. So we can ask short summary about this page. Okay, so Harpa will run through the web page and come up with the content. What is inside this web page? So these are the takeaways. It's a private university, Malaysian private university, blah, blah, blah. Kalau let's say this is too short, then you want to expand, you can ask Harpa to expand, so on and so forth. Okay. So this is the two things that Harpa can do. You also can use Harpa for your articles, okay, PDF articles online, provided it is online, okay. And the key is that you need to make sure or to confirm that, sekejap, let's say, nanti refresh this one. Dan expand, let's say summarize. Oh, sebab tadi saya dah tutup kan. Make sure it's the page aware, the web aware is on and the text aware is on. Okay, summarize. Tapi we have done this lah. Okay, they can summarize the page, so on and so forth. Alright, so that is on Harpa. So far, ada soalan tak? Ui, lambatnya dia ni. Kenapa tak nak jalan-jalan ni? Saya punya, just let's refresh the page. Not really sure what happened, but it should be shorter than this duration.
Sorry,
Patutnya lah.
Ayu baru masuk balik.
Tak apa Kak Lani, it's okay.
Kan saya terchikin.
Tersikit. Sorry, tersikit.
Kan tadi saya keluar ada meeting. Masuk balik. Tak, Harpa tu free ke?
Harpa is free. Harpa free, doktor. Dalam banyak-banyak ni, all of these daripada Canva sampai ke ChatGPT, Lumen, Gamma, AI, AI kena bayar sikit lah. Yang Lumen, Harpa, Gamma, Canva, ChatGPT, the free account is good enough.
Okay.
Dia ada paid version, ada free version, but the free version is good enough. Dah okay dah. AI in video ni.
Saya guna free version ChatGPT.
Pun dah good dah okay dah. Unless you want to have more function macam nak upload dokumen ke, nak analysis, upload gambar, suruh dia analyze, then that will be the paid version lah. Tapi kalau untuk harian kita, the free version pun dah okay dah.
Ayu,
Ya kan Zura?
kalau untuk gambar tu bukan yang free version tu sikit je dapat kan?
Betul.
400
Kalau
je.
free version, saya lupa nak cakap tadi kan, macam nak dapatkan lagi banyak free version. Okay. Alright, kalau kita, if we register through someone else link, kita akan dapat 600 credits, okay, which is 15 presentation. 15 presentations tau, bukan 15 slide, it's a 15 presentation. But how to make our credit more? So, we are at Gamma dashboard here, and you go to these credits. In my case, saya dah dapat 26,408 kredit. Itu Prof Karim punya komen adalah kau main dia punya kredit. Macam tu lah. Because his is much more. Okay. Refer a friend. Okay, this is what I did. Refer a friend. Refer to your students. Tapi jangan pula gaduh kalau you ada students yang sama kan. Jangan pula aku dah cop dulu. So refer to your students, right? Ask them to join Gamma from your referral link. Okay, so I repeat, the step is you go to the credits, right? And you choose refer a friend. Then you can give 200 credits and earn 200 credits. Macam when you register through my links, you will get 200 credits on top of the 400 free credits. So you have 600. At the same time, I also get 200 credits. Tapi it only stops at one level. This is not MLM. Bukannya contoh Kak Zura register on my name, lepas tu Dr. Zolma register on Kak Zura's punya link, then I pun dapat kredit. Tak. This is not MLM. So the more you share, the more people enroll through your referral link, the more credit you will get. Okay, so this 26 came from all the trainings lah. The trainings audience and sebagainya lah. Alright, so start to share this with your students. No problem Kak Zura. Okay, dan sekarang saya tak sayang lah nak buat demo kan, sebab 40 credits tu okay, masih banyak lagi dalam account. Okay, so share it with everyone and anyone. Okay, kalau ada group sekolah lama ke apa, share lah supaya dapat bertambah. Let's see. Oh, saya punya AI in video ni memang demam lah. Saya rasa dia tak nak berinteraksi pula. But the example is here. You can look at this. This is one of the example that I generated through this AI in video. Aku salah link ke? Kejap. Salah link kah? Oh alah, I give a wrong link. Sekejap this is yang tak nak. Where is my AI? Saya akan baiki link tersebut. One example of the AI video. Okay, macam ni lah contohnya. Saya klik je lah terus. Okay, this is one example.
Have you ever wondered how advanced accounting systems work? They're more than just numbers and calculations. These systems are complex networks that integrate financial data, technology, and strategic planning. Welcome aboard our journey through the intricate world of advanced accounting information.
So, kita dah tak ada masalah to create a video with the voice. If let's say our voice is not that, macam penyanyi punya suara kan, tak cukup commercial. All the AI voices are available in this AI in video. Alright, so in a sense that tu yang saya kata tadi, jangan pula Kak Lani terus teruja dan suruh kita semua buat ODL. Because all the AI apps are available. Kan, dah tak payah training panjang-panjang lah. It's just that we need to have the storyboard, bukan storyboard, the storyline. Then only the storyboard. Then we choose what apps is available. So now, in a sense that what we have shared today, what we have shared together today is that if you want a slide, okay, and you don't have much time to create for your slide, you can choose either to use Magic Canva or you can use Gamma app. If you want to have a video, right, for your content, and we really don't have much time to create videos, right? Not to mention the machine as well, all the rendering and everything. There's skill lagi satu hal pula. So you have Lumen 5, or if you need auto or AI voices automatically assigned to your video, you can use AI in video. And if let's say you need some video to support your content, to give more variety of your subject content, and we don't have much time to spend to see what are the content of the video, you can ask Harpa to do it for you. Okay? So far, ada soalan tak? Do you have any question? You can chat.
Not yet.
Hari
Nanti nak
Khamis
kacau Ayu.
Shikin. Hari Khamis
Nanti saya
Shikin,
kacau
hari
Ayu,
Khamis. Boleh, kacau je. Okay. Kalau ada soalan boleh chat. Kalau atau buka buka telefon pula. Buka apa voice, buka voice pula, buka mic, ya Allah Tuhanku. Okay, and okay, if I could have another 5 minutes just to share our creation that apa ni give us the gold medal for IUCL 2023. Okay, we are actually working on this content. Okay, Ustaz Rosli is the header lah, is the head of the is the leader of the project. Dia yang jumpa sekolah dan sebagainya. This is the collaboration with sekolah kelas agama dan Al-Quran Muazzam Shah, which is kamus. Kita translate buku UPKK, buku nota UPKK dan jadikan dia interaktif. So kalau sahabat nak cuba untuk akses, saya bagi link di chat. Ini untuk sirah. Ini untuk sirah yang kami dah buat tahun lepas, dan that one pun banyak jugalah dapat apa ni, dapat anugerah. Itu untuk Jawi. So kalau ada sahabat yang anak atau anak saudara, jiran, kawan, anak sesiapa pun yang nak ambil UPKK, okay, setakat ni we have the Jawi part siap complete tahun 3, 4, 5. We have the sirah baru siap tahun 3. So this sirah is actually something like this. Okay, so sahabat boleh apa nama dia? Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. You can access, you can play around lah. So dalam ni kita waktu buat Jawi tak ada lagi AI. But this one kita dah ada AI. So these video are all AI generated. Okay, contohnya macam ni kan.
Assalamualaikum para pelajar sekalian.
Okay, jadi students ataupun pelajar ni dia tak boring lah in a sense kan. Dia baca balik nota. Macam ni for example, apa ni, faktor penentangan. So this is the content yang mereka boleh baca, or mereka boleh play the video here. So these images actually generated through the main platform is Genially. The video platform is YouTube. The design platform, I design it mostly in Canva. AI image generator, we use Midjourney. The AI narrator, okay, we create the image in Midjourney, we bring it into Canva, masukkan DID in Canva, tu yang dia boleh, image tu boleh bercakap. Sebenarnya dia image kosong je. Image biasa, static. Even sahabat kalau nak try pun boleh, you can upload your own image in Canva, then you masuk dekat DID ni. So dia akan buat muka kita bercakap lah. Padahal gambar kita statik diam macam tu je. Cuma setakat ni saya tak buat lah untuk muka saya. Saya pakai AI je. The voice generator is from 11 Labs because I need the boy punya voice yang susah sangat nak dapat. So end up saya guna 11 Labs. Jawi translator is by eJawi, and activities, all these activities are with Woodwall. So for those yang complete siap is tahun 3, and also these activities. Jadi maksudnya kalau sahabat pergi tahun 4, tahun 5 belum siap lagi, content tak siap lagi, but you already can use the questions here untuk anak-anak buat ulang kaji. Soalan ni daripada buku UPKK yang Jaib bagi tu. Siapa yang dekat Muazzam kan? Pahang, Jaib ada bagi satu buku latihan, soalan-soalan tahun lepas. Okay, the past questions for UPKK, subjek sirah. Because the first subject yang paling susah kata Ustazah tu adalah Jawi. Jawi is done, kita dah buat. So the second subject yang paling susah adalah sirah. So kita dah buat jugalah untuk sirah. So mudah-mudahan bermanfaat. This is what I can I give the gift from Ustaz Rosli and also me and also the school. It can be used to anyone. So kongsi-kongsikanlah, mudah-mudahan bermanfaat dan memberi kelebihan kepada sesiapa yang menggunakannya. Alright, with that, I open again. If there is a question, you can ask, or else I give you my phone number. Boleh WhatsApp. Kan? Betul tak phone number? Betul. Okay. 319-714. Okay, that is my phone number. You can always WhatsApp me if you have question. And you will not find me dekat campus setakat ni because I yet to have my Apa my office, saya tak dapat office lagi. So you can text me lah if you have question. Oh, salah nombor, 0123197614. Kejap gentayangan, bukan gentayangan, dia lebih kepada gelandangan. Alright, that's my number. Okay, so ada soalan? Kalau tak ada soalan, if there is no question, I pass back the session to Puan Zaliani. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope this session is beneficial to everybody. Thank you. Okay, back to Kak Lani.
Alright, thank you TSIU. Kak Lani dah pergi demi kelas.
Oh, hi TJ, apa khabar?
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so thank you so much. I think for the past 2 hours ni dah banyak sangat yang Ayu kongsikan. I'm sure based on the AI for Pedagogy ni kan. So basically what Ayu has already shared today, we can say that in terms of AI ni, personalization, efficiency, data-driven decision making, accessibility to content, engagement, interactivity, everything lah semua kita kena tengok lah for zaman sekarang ni. So everyone should embrace AI, especially educators lah. The tools powered by AI not only enhance the teaching experience but cater to diverse learning needs, today's digital native students. Then we can use so many different types of suitable AI application for teaching materials. Nak buat assessment, focus on class ataupun class course ataupun class level, design planning, content planning, analysis, assessment, and also TSIU dah share juga tadi different types of AI based tools that are available for us to utilize. Basically the most important sekarang ni yang semua orang pakai would be ChatGPT. I'm sure we have Genially, Gamma, Magic Canva, Lumen, Harpa, InVideo, YouTube AI plugins and so on lah. So there are so many. Macam tadi ada juga in one of the chat, Dr. Rosnafisa ada mention how many berapa banyak apps yang Ayu guna untuk dia punya satu course ni lah. So I'm sure there are different types of apps available. Tak semestinya we use whatever Ayu has already introduced, but this would be the most common yang mudah digunakan kot Ayu betul tak?
Saya tak berani nak mention mudah digunakan. Mudah digunakan saya tak berani nak mention sebab my knowledge and skill is limited to these tools.
Yes.
Kalau nak
dia
tanya
jadi
yang itu kena tanya kat Prof Karim kot.
dia bukannya nak kata mudah lah, in a sense kita semua kenalah selalu gunakan kan, betul tak?
Saya rasa paling sesuai lah.
Yalah, betul. So based on the title that we have today, AI for Pedagogy, these are all the nombor 1 sampai nombor 9 ni are all the things that suitable untuk kita buat content, untuk kita buat subject planning, untuk kita buat kita punya video and so on lah. So I believe Ayu has already shared with us useful, I would say useful tools even for me. Ada tools yang tak pernah guna macam Lumen, Gamma semua kan. So macam InVideo ni semua we have to like subscribe ataupun bayar dan sebagainya lah. Tapi I think that's all for today. Maybe later on we have our next workshop on the 13th of December kan. So hopefully siapa yang ada hari ni maybe you can register. Make sure that you have already evaluate Ayu punya sesi for today. Okay. I think that's all. Kalau ada apa-apa as usual you can contact Kafel. Kafel@unitan.edu.my and maybe we'll see you later lah Ayu and also the rest. Tadi ada lebih kurang dalam 50 orang if I'm not mistaken, which is a good turn up for this session lah. So thank you so much. Harap ilmu kita pada hari ini dapat dimanfaatkan sepenuhnya. Thank you so much Ayu. May Allah rewards you lah for your sharing session today.
And my
InsyaAllah.
teachers as well.